Hello friends, welcome back to Pink Fuzzy Bunnies. My name is Shock, and we are playing Persona 3 Reload. These episodes are cut from my Twitch stream at twitch.tv/shockandAwe. I'll have a link for you in the description below. So maybe I'll see you over there, or if not, you're more than welcome to hang out here. But thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you at the end. I guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff. It's just us students now. That's why we have such a nice kitchen. It seems like a waste not to use it. Yeah, it does. I don't know that I'd be able to make good use of it, though. Yujiro-senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking, but I would feel kind of bad if no one ever used it.
Oh, right.
I must say, the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as this gazing at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there will be more full moons. I'm trying to... Various schedules and contact information are written here. There are school printouts and newspaper clippings, as well as handwritten signs. Don't leave personal items in the lounge, don't make loud noises late at night. Looks like dorm rules. I should go to bed. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here yet. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? What was that contract all about?
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up, then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
A loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening in bed.
plane. We have to get out of here now.
What's going on? Just said there's no time.
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
One short sword.
Okay, let's go.
Why is that, like, socially acceptable? Why?
Alright, we
Bro,
should
if
be
you told
safe
me
now.
that there's no time, there's no questions, and you handed me a short sword, I would have more questions.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now? Let's go.
We have to get to safety. Safety. Alright, let's get away upstairs. Let's hurry.
It's getting closer. I need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now. Sorry.
This is sudden and you were sleeping. I promise I'll explain later.
What was that? Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer.
What is
Keep
it?
moving. Hurry.
I want to know.
Right. If we go out through here, then
Then you can be trapped on the roof. Hell yeah.
I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh? No way!
Oh. Pansy?
That's it! One of the monsters that attacked us! It's a shadow!
It's here.
Wait.
Go on.
So.
He said the thing. Oh, credits. Why do I look so happy about that?
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Just as we thought.
Looked over like, oh, fuck.
Earth was that?
Hello, Orange. You're just
Is
in
it
time
over?
for us to get our first achievement.
No! No! Get away from me!
Need to protect her.
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Fire damage to 1. We'll probably just get a little bit of attacking, right? Maybe not. Really die. Mission in progress. Super glad that we stunned him. If he hit us once, we would have died. Could have led with that, apparently. Monsters are gone.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
My psyche?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A mask?
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember
What I'm saying, this is just Penguin.
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Did I just pass out for a fucking week? Pretty sure it was the 10th, right? Head is getting clearer. Feel someone's presence beside me. Oh yeah, I'm in the hospital. I just took a little
You're
coma.
awake! How do you feel?
Well, start summoning your persona and you too can sleep for a week is what I learned. Why are you here? Why do you keep fetching me?
Thank goodness! You finally woke up! I I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
What did I do?
That power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemies. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
Who's we?
I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past, but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group, so I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
Not your fault.
Thanks. Sorry for
course.
telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting,
People are just
I thought
born
to
wusses.
myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness.
Oh, we're
So
already
I think
dead.
you're
This
free
is
to
like
go
we're
home.
ghosts thing.
See you.
Is that your prediction? God, imagine you did that and your afterlife is still you going to high school.
Oh, welcome back.
I gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. Of course, you're ushering me to go to fucking bed already.
Hey,
Yujiro-senpai said she'll be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? It's Friday. The fuck do you mean, school tomorrow? Hate it. Yeah, this is hell. You're right, Scott. We're going to Saturday school now? Take a rest for today. Long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Yeah, I was gone for a week because I had a cheese stirk and an upset tummy. Anyways, I got something to tell you. What happened?
Get a load of this.
Not enough venom in the world for how I want to respond to that. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to spill. Sorry man, forget you heard anything. Ha ha ha. Brain surgeon phase.
jeez.
Someone's full of energy today, and I could hear you from all the way over there. You two didn't come to school together, even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
Trouble in paradise. Trouble in paradise. Heard enough about that. Anyway, Shockley-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay?
What?
Hold up. Why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
Nothing serious. Come on. We're gonna be late if we stand around here talking.
And we call it a day.
That's enough about the mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. Sigh. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Dude, same. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? Just ask a question at random and call it a day. Shockley-kun. Places where people dumped their waste in the Jomon period. What do they call it nowadays? I mean, a hovel's a home. A shitty home. Boneyard... middens?
That's correct.
Ah. Called middens. This word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. Yum yum. It didn't work. Still not interested in this at all. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Answered correctly. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect. I guessed through the power of elimination. It's still... Do I have to, like, fill the rings? I don't understand.
Hey.
Hey,
Wanna walk home together?
might start rumors.
Huh? Come on, there's no need to put on a brave face. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe.
Evening. I'm just gonna walk in and they're like, I'll go to bed.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll
Oh,
head
right.
up
We
first.
should go up to the 4th floor. I forgot already.
Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz. So
What was that thing shining on my bed? Twilight fragment. I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. Fazia. But I got DLC stuff because we bought all the DLC and I would like to see what that is.
Oh,
Oh, there you are.
hey!
Come on, they're waiting for you inside.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Oh, this is that dude who said that, like, he breaks up his day into 2 days and he gets more done because of it. What?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different
You gotta
time?
wait for all your
That's the
casts
dark
to
hour.
resolve
A
before you
time
do
period
stats, I
hidden
think,
between
Orange.
one day and the next.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12.
touche.
It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper,
Couldn't think of a
we're
better name for
classified
that.
as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the Shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
What about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do a thing during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
See,
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
I'm not.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Fuck is an evoke? Why isn't that an option?
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
Join SEAS to fight the shadows. Hear a voice ringing inside my head.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
Hell yeah, I am a fool. Rank up. Feel my inner strength growing. Recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages along with their descriptions can be viewed by opening the menu scheme with Y, going to the system and selecting dictionary.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off.
I had
Tomorrow
school.
is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well
Day
then,
off my ass.
You know, because it's the weekend, shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
Seriously, step on a Lego on your way out. And still watching me sleep?
Hi, how have you been?
Oh, never mind. Different person watching me sleep. How did you get in here?
I'm always by your side. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
It's the end of everything, but to be honest, I don't really know much about it.
Oh.
More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an
Awakened
unusual
to a creep
power
in my
it
room.
is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
Oh. I'd like to move.
Hey, you in there?
It's like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
What are you wearing? What am I wearing?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. It's pretty heavy.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead,
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
so mind your own biz.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. They'll be staying here from now on.
Uh-huh. So they're taking a deal with me? Yeah.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
Still tying this to your original theory.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. Whew. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning.
I didn't
Being
cry.
confused,
I'm
not
an adult.
remembering anything. Do you guys know that?
Didn't happen to me. Better than you.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. But man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
Is there anyone else that we can
What?
get?
I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting
Fuck
pumped.
Junpei.
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh.
But seriously,
You
can
mean
I have another
Tartarus.
party member so I can bench him forever?
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so
I'm sorry,
we
did she
think.
say Tartarus?
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be
Why
ready.
is Tartarus a pit? Or a tower and not a pit? Are we really in the underworld?
What's up?
You ready to kick some ass? I'm glad I was invited to join. Plus, the dorm's pretty cozy. The best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these shatter enemies. I don't really care.
Whoa there!
Come on, you can't be serious. We're basically superheroes fighting for justice. We're part of the team too, so you should get your head in the game. Though to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything. You just signed up without knowing. You're an idiot, Junpei. Lunchtime.
Whew, I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
All of us? I thought it was just me.
Are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details
We're
for
voting
later.
you off the island, Junpei.
See you there.
I don't know how to tell you. So I'll just come out and say it. No one likes you.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just. I don't know.
Okay, school day's finally over. They're probably waiting for us
It's
at the
just
dorm,
jealousy.
right? Let's hurry back.
You're not wrong. Well, also, her father worked at the company like, her father worked at Redhead's family's company when the explosion killed him. So, like, she's got to hate her on some level.
Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control.
That's not
It's like the
apathy,
whole
that's
world's
something
falling
else.
Crap! Everyone else is there already. We better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. Small rocks! So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late-night menu.
We better hurry to the door.
Yeah.
We are voting to kick you out, and I don't want to be late.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention.
No.
For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5.
We can
So
only
here's the
take 4
plan.
of you.
Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
Yeah, it's just the deep dungeon.
I mean,
It's no surprise
I'll
you
grind
haven't
some
seen
combat.
it.
Don't even
Tartarus
fucking
only
tempt me.
appears during the dark hour, after all.
only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
What we do in the
The
shadow.
goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
But that's our extra time in the day. What do you
I
mean?
don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That
Yep.
place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. They're nasty.
Since I'm playing on hard, I probably do want to
But
over
Senpai,
level.
What about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax.
They
Oh,
said
Junpei's got your
strategize,
backs.
but I said over level.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here.
It
Not
is my
much
strategy.
point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? We're here?
This is just the school. Yeah, over leveling is a strategy. So, Shin Megami Tensei was first, right? SMT was first, and Persona was an offshoot of SMT. Is that right? Are we sure about those arguments? Because SMT 5 comes out in like 2 weeks. I wonder if we'll be done with this and we can jump over to SMT before we jump into Persona 4. We'll see. Well, the remake
What's going
comes
on?
out in 2
Why
weeks.
are we at school?
Remaster's probably
Just
better.
wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Alright, this is pretty anime.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
The day I want you making decisions for me,
You're in
Junpei
charge.
Zadale, I have a fucking tag on my toe.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple.
No, wait.
Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
Mind your own business. Can they see this door, or is it just me? Penguin.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
For why?
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
Nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty, but at the same time, holding infinite possibilities.
Generally, if something lacks the
You,
price, it's
my
because
boy,
it's worthless.
are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
You can tell me now, you know. I'm already here.
Until we meet again, farewell.
Dickhead.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
You're gonna say what door?
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
Don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
And come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go.
Leader,
The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. You can open the menu by pressing Y. Accessing the menu will allow you to view your and your allies' statuses and personas as well as skills and items. While exploring TARDIS, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. You can save... Large clock. It doesn't seem to be working, though. Giant device. What is this? I've never seen something like it before. Regardless, it doesn't seem to be functioning right. I keep my navigation equipment. Sorry, but do you mind not touching that? Why do you keep touching me?
all right.
Are you ready? I'm ready. Good luck.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability.
I think I can hear your dumb
The
ass
structure of
too.
Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
I can still hear you.
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out
A
there.
large fucking sword. Good for you. And why does it gotta have the cool stuff? Such a weenus. Okay, so they are...
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead. This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution. All right. Let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
Weapon you have, attack, using a skill, with the tweet, either HP or SP, choose one.
I'll go with
Okay, looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
Level 2. I didn't full heal though after I leveled. That's a problem.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring.
Another one.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused. Alright, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies.
Target one and beat it to death.
Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy
If they get up
creates
again,
an opening,
you're never gonna keep
letting
them
you
down.
continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
It's hardcore. Why should I gotta stare at it? Everyone else just does it on the side.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
Skill and attack has an affinity. Enemies with weaknesses to certain affinities. Attacking an enemy with its weakness will do more damage than usual. Else goes knocking the enemy. Enemies down, you'll be able to attack one more time. Use this extra turn to knock down a different enemy. You can attack one more time again. As long as you keep knocking enemies down, you'll be able to attack continuously.
I'll go with
Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and
what to do.
The kids reach level 2.
I did it!
fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
That's because you're a creep, Junpei.
You try not being a creep.
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Wonder how far we can get without losing contact.
The heck? Hey, found some kind of boxy looking thing.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Treasure chests and starters contain items, money, and other loot that will make exploration easier. There are many types of treasure chests used with different contents inside. You especially want to keep an eye out for special items like only contain treasure chests. Some Gabriel.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
Yeah, you know what I got. Using items. If you get injured while exploring, you can use items to restore HP and SP. Open the menu. Medicine, lifestone, skills, prioritize shocks, HP. It's still weird that I didn't heal when I leveled. I don't like that they're not doing that, you know? Hate that they're giving me revival stuff. Smile.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
You can swing your sword by pressing X while exploring the slash enemy. Doing so will start combat. Breaking an enemy from behind will trigger a chance encounter. The advantage to start the pinch encounter will occur, placing you at a disadvantage. Get into the habit of initiating chance counters. Gain the upper hand for an easy victory.
I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
You say hit him really hard, I'm gonna hit you really hard. This means enemy slash strike, pierce, fire, electricity, ice, wind, light, dark. Unknown has been used. Weak. More damage dealt. Resist. How damage have. No damage taken. Battle damage is deflected and inflicted on the one who initiated damage. Resort and heals himself.
Alright, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault.
We are hitting them really hard together.
Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
We've knocked down every enemy. You get a chance to execute an all-out attack, dealing significant damage. Once an attack is possible, prompt tasking really on it. Press B to cancel it. If you're afflicted with a status augment, if you're the only one mobile at the time, it can't be done. Afflicted with a status at the time, you're not being joined in.
What to do?
Now, it's time for a full assault!
Go!
Let's do it.
Shuffle time! After a battle is won, shuffle time may occur. During shuffle time, different types of cards are formed by the possibilities when your soul will appear. You choose one of these cards. Each type of card has a different effect. Persona, acquire a new persona. Wand, increase experience. Cup, activates battle support effects. Sword, obtains a skill card. Coin, obtains money. The more one mores you get in battle, the higher the chances of shuffle time to occur. If you're in battle with an all attack, shuffle time will always occur. Oh, I don't get to choose. Okay. In the High Priestess persona, Asperilla. Done and dusted. You learned Dia.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
Who was the voice actor for Junpei? I swear to God I've heard them before.
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Hang on. I gotta look this up. It's gonna haunt my dreams. Zeno Robinson. Bunch of voices in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. He was voices in Sandland. Just sorted voices. The voice of Vayne in Grand Blue Rises. Some voices in Spider-Man. In the Spider-Man 2 game we played. There was a voice in Starfield. It's just like I've heard him in things, I guess. It's assorted, like, no, not any one thing where I'm like, oh yeah, that's the thing. It's just always been around. Anyway, yeah, DJ in the new Street Fighter, but I mean I haven't gotten it yet. We'll learn that. I think I'm gonna start my Street Fight and stuff next week. Next Friday. We'll learn that then. Someone's moving.
What?
Let's go. Alright, so we gotta sneak up on this one.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
Oh, right. Yeah, I looked at all the animes and stuff, but I haven't watched any of them dubbed. Like, he was a voice in Super, but I haven't watched Super. He was Hawks in My Hero, but I watched that dubbed, so... yeah, it's just gotta be like I've heard his voice in games. Covered the basics of combat now. The most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand.
I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead
She talked.
and
I
try
just talked
fighting
over
on your
her.
own.
Oops.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Feel a new potential within myself. You have multiple personas in your possession. You can change persona to swap out your equipped persona with another one in your stock. Changing personas will also change your stats, affinities, and usable skills based on the persona you switch to. During battle, you can open the persona sub-menu by the view skills, then press LB or AP to change personas. You can also change your equipped persona outside of battle by pressing Y on persona sub-menu. Change personas at any time, but in battle, you can only do so before taking action like that. It was okay, kid.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
I'll go with.
Now we want to all out attack, right? Yeah. Because we want to draw more cards. Couple time. don't know that we're deck building per se.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas.
I'm just built different.
I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
This is a good place to stop. There's a device nearby. Let's have to put your back. Look around for it. There's also some stairs nearby, but I can't approve of any more exploration right now. We'll explore the upper floors next time. Occasionally, you'll encounter one-way teleporters in Tartarus that can be used to return to the entrance. Keep in mind, these teleporters are only one way. You can't return to the same floor when it was used. Okay, like, I hear you, but I want to keep exploring.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one
It
before.
looks like it's going to take our hand.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
Twilight fragment I found in my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
Movie?
I wonder...
A reaction. Do you have a Twilight fragment with you? Zip. Try holding it up to the treasure chest. Special locked treasure chest can be unlocked with the Twilight fragments. The amount you need will vary from chest to chest, so you want to collect as many as you can. The number of fragments I have is 1, and 1 should open it. Open it. Snuff Soul. Did I just get a Sudoku myself? Told you that's what it was. That's a Twilight fragment. They can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might find more in Tartarus or other locations with traces of shadow. If you come across any going forward, you'll want to take them. Okay, but can I? No, they really won't let me. No. Going to be a goofy. You joke. That's coming to Steam. We could play all of the Kingdom Hearts.
Looks like you found a teleporter.
We are a JRPG channel now.
Now use it to return to the entrance. Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Well, that and experience.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power.
Shut up, Junpei.
Damn. Why do I feel so exhausted?
The weenus.
Because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself.
If that's the best thing we could have gotten, I don't.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
Asthma attack.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with the teams, I was able to stand against the shadows. I sense a strong bond with them. Rank up! I can't believe you're so late for the Persona 3 Reload start. What the heck, kid? Hello, how are you? Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided that it would be best to return to my room and rest. No, stop sleeping. They're just gonna watch me sleep. You gonna let me go back in? You're gonna yell at me. Fine. Fine, I'm leaving. Hey, what the heck?
Not bad.
See? Excellent work. I have high hopes for our future expeditions. The Dark Hour will be ending soon. After returning from Tartarus, the Dark Hour will end. This will start the next day. Use this time wisely to recuperate for your next expedition. Starship Tartarus will change by your next expedition. Treasure chests you have already found can be rediscovered, as well as returning can be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Salut.
Finish up here. Does that sound good to you? Let's call it quits. Fuck, I mean, you're the one who's not letting me back in. Alright, rest up and come prepared for our next expedition.